What's up, man? Welcome to the VIP Lounge Radio Show. I am Dirty Eagle, and this is...
You know what it is. It's Candy Girl.
KY
Oh, and it's KY GOO.
KY GOO just messed up my wife's intro.
It doesn't matter.
It's all good.
Because it's VIP. She could do what the she want to do.
What's happening, You know what? I was messing your name up for the longest time.
What you
it's
calling
not KY GOO.
You got me calling her KY GOO.
I was calling you like you're a little cartoon character. It's KY GOO. Like you do little martial arts and shit.
Gee, niggas be thinking it's KY.
KY.
I like the jelly.
She
KY
said
GOO.
Listen, her name is KY
GOO.
Lubricated Goo.
Cause I get bitches wet. You know how that shit be. Come on now, come on now.
We out here getting freaky in the
You
club.
see, they made a jelly after me. Come on now. Come on. I got facts.
Hey, let me ask you, what does KY GOO stand for? The whole thing. What does it stand for?
KY, my name Kyler, like Tyler, but with a.
Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty.
With a
Kyler.
Thank you. I get
like
that. Not to sound here, but thank you. I appreciate that.
You
for
know.
real. So, Kyler
Dirty
is my
don't.
name, but people say Kyler. You know, niggas be tweaking. So I'm like,
sure.
all right, make it KY. I like that. That's cool.
And then
That's
what's
simple.
the GOO?
The GOO is my homie Molly G. He came up with it.
Okay.
He got me into freestyle. It's a whole story. He was like, man, we got to be something different. Like niggas saucing, niggas dripping.
Mm-hmm.
That shit lame. Like
What does GOO stand for?
going over obstacles.
I like that.
That's dope.
That's what he came up with. That
Shout out to him. Shout out to Marley.
Shout out to Marley in the back.
Marley
Shout out
in
to
the back.
Marley.
Why are you saying Marley?
That's his name, Marley G.
What? I'm sorry, Marley.
Or GOO, whichever. I don't know, folks. He over there though. Shit.
Yeah, shout out to Marley.
We see
in the
y'all
back,
over
man.
there. Shout out.
But yeah, we going over obstacles and shit. I feel like shit. You know, motherfuckers don't be putting in the effort to shit. Like you gotta, you see something in front of you, like you just gonna let that bitch defeat you, or you
Right.
gonna
Right.
go
Hop
over
over
that
it.
bitch, go
Right,
over
for
that.
sure.
And we as a people always face with obstacles and shit.
That's
It feel like
definitely
at
true.
least from our perception,
Right.
it be like, damn, it's one
Right.
thing after another. You gotta go over that shit. G. Like my homie said some shit like, just go around it. Just go around it, G.
Why
Just
not?
go around it, G. You going through shit there, go around. I'm like, okay, that's some real nigga shit. That's neat thing. She
It
said
is
that,
it.
G.
How long you been? How long? Oh, can I? Ladies first, or what?
It's your
Okay.
world.
You know, I'm just waiting because Dirty like to step on my toes sometimes. I got him out tonight, and he love to step on him.
Okay.
But when I'm asking, how long you been in the game, rapping?
That for real, like seriously, like getting past.
Yeah, like serious.
Yeah,
A year.
I've been freestyling my homies in the car, smoking
Okay.
since high school, since like sophomore year.
Okay.
But I really get for real, like nah, G, like damn, if I write, cause I'm a writer, I like
Okay.
to write. So like freestyling decent, but I'm more of a writer, cause I'm good with my words, so I like to use my thought. Once I start doing that shit, I'm like, damn, I hit a beat and it go with it. I start getting passionate about that shit.
That's good.
It's like a skill. You gotta
Yeah.
work towards it. And as I start working towards it, I start feeling good. I'm like, oh, this feel right in my soul, my spirit,
Right.
and this bitch happy. Like,
Did you write for? Was it any particular reason? Like some people they go through things in life. Like our daughter, she's an artist as well.
okay.
And she actually started writing because like she had bullies in school. So one way of getting over that was she wrote. So is that something that influenced? Like what influenced you to start writing?
Okay, so I went through a heartbreak, a real bad heartbreak. That fucked me up. I ain't even gonna lie. I was in my fees. I'm in this bitch, man. The fuck I'm finna do, G? Like
She said she in the fees.
Yeah.
Is that feelings?
no, yeah, I'm in my fees.
Because
no
I'm
cap.
a little older.
Yeah,
I don't really know.
that's feelings, G. Like, I'm
Feelings.
in my feelings.
I'm gonna
G,
use
like,
it. I'm in my fees.
No cap. I'm really in my feelings, and like I should start like okay, it was that on top of like 2019 was just a rough year. My OG had a stroke, a
I'm sorry to hear
bad
that.
one, like fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, damn, I had to deal with that. Then I was working. They had me travel to another state, stay there because I'm doing utility work. Okay, cool. But I had to really have time to sit with myself. It was like quarantine before quarantine.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying.
I understand that.
And that shit, when I got to just write how I feel, what I express and what I think and what I know other motherfuckers go do, because I got friends from all aspects. I could be friends with anybody.
Right.
It made me realize, damn, not only do we all relate, but shit, I got a message to tell motherfuckers.
I hear you.
Like, and
That's
they gonna
dope.
feel that shit. And if you vibe with it, we in alignment. If you don't, it's cool. Like, you feel me? But that's what got me really into it. Like, just all the bullshit I went to growing up.
Okay.
No bullshit.
Right.
Growing life. Like,
That's
that shit.
right.
is-
Life.
Now
Shit.
speaking of that, now I know you sent us several different songs today, and we don't want to waste no time. You sent me an exclusive joint. You just recorded this, right?
Yes, I'm trying.
All right, this
So
a
what
bop,
song is this?
man.
What's this called?
Called Check.
Hey, and do me a big favor, KY GOO. KY lubricated
So,
goo.
yes, because the
I'm gonna give you a
bitches be
nickname.
wet.
You feel me? KY
They
lubricated
do. They
goo
do.
because them bitches be wet.
They do.
Hey, do me a favor. Introduce this joint right here, man. This motherfucker right here got a bop to it.
This shit called check, cause like again, you look at me, you like, what this nigga on? Alright, folks, don't
Right.
get your ass checked.
Check, man.
Alright, nigga, I wear what I want to wear, do what
For
I want to
sure.
do. So it's
Damn
like, be
right.
who you want to be, but don't let nobody try you, G, like you a
Right.
lame, cause you could get your ass checked. And it's summertime, we don't want
Alright,
that.
Let's
life,
go.
Right now we got
Summertime coming
KY
up.
Goo with this motherfucking bop. Check.
Check it.
You niggas is making a whole lot of noise.
And I ain't even hearing shit though, but A-Phone, check this up. Whew. I seen Buddy get his ass checked and raw. Got some vatos riding with me, got the loco, got the drop. And I hear these niggas talking, but the block ain't really hot. Please stop capping with them cups, we know that's not really walk. Me, I be 100, check my DNA, it ain't no fraud. Need a vest or nothing, German Shepherd, all my dogs on God. I ain't worried about no niggas, nah, I ain't got no ops. Cause if you see me in traffic, pussy, why you ain't let it spot, right? Get your ass checked. If you gon' be thirsty for the clout, get your ass checked. If that pussy nigga run his mouth, get your ass checked. If you speak on shit you don't know about, don't get your ass checked. Get your ass checked. It's too easy, I could do this rap shit in my sleep. It won't hot up in the kitchen, KY turned up all the heat. Niggas posting all they guns, yeah, that really sound police. Niggas posting all they guns, you won't catch none of that from me. What's the beef and what's the scope? I don't fall asleep with bitches cause I cannot trust a hoe. We be posted in the alley if you tryna go back though. I been keeping up the tally, we done tripled up the scope, right? Get your ass checked. If you gon' be thirsty for the clout, get your ass checked. If that pussy nigga run his mouth, get your ass checked. If you speak on shit you don't know about, don't get your ass checked. Get your ass checked. He can get his ass checked. Don't get your ass checked. Get his ass checked. Pussy nigga, get your ass checked.
So let me ask something.
Yeah.
I know I got a few different tracks for you. You know, are you working on an EP? Are you working on an album? What are you working on right now?
Okay, so I ain't gonna front my shit. I'm a Gemini, just to how I am. I go from this to this. So I'll be working on something, and then I'll be like, all right, let me start something else. My main goal is to focus. I need to focus better.
Okay.
So I got like 150 songs recorded. It could be an EP.
Damn.
Recorded?
But yes, on my phone, if folks, Marley got my phone, I can show you. We got the number.
150
That's
songs.
dope.
Yes.
Only you've
So
been
the-
writing a year,
but-
150 songs recorded. Wow.
Recorded. And I can make an EP or album. I could pick the best ones, but I feel like, I don't know, I think I'm being too hard on myself to be 100.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and I deal with a lot of different artists and mentor a lot of different artists, and they have situations like this. Let me tell you the one of the worst things that you're gonna encounter doing that.
Mm-hmm.
People want to see your growth as an artist, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So can you imagine if when you first started doing this, you picked them first 10 songs, probably 5, 6 out of that first 10. You showed that. Then you went to the next project and the next project and the next project. You build fans by them allowing to see you grow even during your own journey. So 150 songs, you're going to end up fucking around and doing 250 and still not accomplish the EP or album because you're always growing as an artist and you see your growth, but your audience doesn't.
Gee,
Right.
I
See what I'm
see,
saying?
and that's what's crazy. He just said that. I was just talking to one of my good friends, and she was saying the same thing. Like, Carly, put your music out there. Like, you tweak it. Like, you know, motherfuckers want to see that shit happen. And I'm like,
Do you have your music out on any
yeah, on
other?
SoundCloud.
Okay.
What's crazy? Okay, so this was crazy. You know, you would think Spotify, Apple Music,
Right.
and how your shit busting. Like, no, SoundCloud really, motherfuckers in that bitch really comment. Like, he was just saying,
Mhm.
commenting, like, I'm getting like, even though to me it's a lot, like 2,500 views. I mean, I'm like, damn, I felt good.
That's
Motherfuckers
good.
commenting, 190 like 200. They really saying like, oh, I fuck with this. Like, so SoundCloud, what most of my shit, and you
Okay.
can just upload from your phone. So
That's dope.
That's raw. It's simple. I ain't
Right.
had to use no computer and none of that other shit. But yeah, though, G, I feel you on that.
Yeah,
That-
you want to show your growth.
on me, G, and I feel it. I feel my
Yeah.
growth. That's what's crazy. Like, compared to like a year ago or even
Right.
like 6 months ago, I could tell the difference. I'm like, damn, I'm in my groove, G. Like,
Well, you definitely need to get it out there because that's a hot track. I'm really feeling
I
it.
did that like, what, 2 weeks ago. It had to be.
Yeah.
No more than 2 weeks.
That's dope.
So
I'm
let
bopping
me-
with it.
you know, and I'm gonna ask you a real question because I know you put some things in your bio, but I want to ask you something. With you being a lesbian rapper, how do you feel your music can impact the LGBTQ
Still in my
community?
questions.
My bad. But how do you feel like your music and your movement that you're having right now? How do you feel that can impact the LGBTQ community and the movement that you're involved in, being in that?
I feel like not only can everyone relate, but a lot of people be straight and then somehow like they made 25 be gay or play with their sexuality, or maybe reverse. Or I believe some people are born gay. I think that if my music will reach who is supposed to reach, who they feel, and the people that I represent, I feel we're really underrepresented, especially Chicago MCs. Like that's gay, like they like super underrepresented. And I feel like it's a voice like, man, if I could do this and we could collab and we could put our music out there and maybe somebody hear it and be like, damn, I relate to that, who not out, as we call it, out, like or who not, formerly known as, oh yeah, we know she gay or he gay. So I feel like my music does touch those people, but I don't want to just because I'm LGBT be just targeted.
Only targeting them, right?
I want everybody, because I could fuck with anybody, like a nigga who homophobic, or I'm dead ass. I could like, okay, because I'm sarcastic, so we cool. So I want to reach everybody,
right.
Because
like,
you know what
I'm saying. But I feel like if it's gonna empower them, if they feel a song, it'll empower just somebody else too who wasn't.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because you know what, KY? Human is human. Dope is dope.
Right.
It is what it is. You can't take away things okay. Some people don't rock with R. Kelly because of things he done. What I say is you can never take away somebody's you can never take away somebody's passion. You can never take no, you're not. You can never take away somebody's what they already have, If that's what they got, that's what they got. You can't take that away from somebody, So
I agree with you too.
That's all I'm saying is human, dope is dope. If you dope, it don't matter what you are. It don't matter what race. It don't matter if you gay, straight. Don't matter whatever. If you atheist, it don't matter if you believe it. It doesn't matter. Everybody. I feel like people was put here for a reason, and you have your talents.
Energy, bro.
It's energy.
Absolutely,
bro. We all energy.
For sure.
We here for everybody serving their purpose.
Exactly.
When you in alignment with it's too much karmic shit going on, you not in alignment.
Right.
Once you feel it, you feeling your soul. You
Exactly.
like, oh yeah, I'm doing my shit.
For
you
sure.
feel me? Like.
And I rock with heavy. I rock with music heavy, anyways. Just because I feel like music is good for the soul. Music is good for whatever you're going through. Anybody can relate to music. Yeah. Ups, downs, sorrows, happy time. It is what it is.
Right.
Now I know we got a few more other songs, and I want to make sure we cover all of them. There's another joint you got that's hot as hell. You actually sent us two, and I didn't know which one to go with, but that Contemplate is a whole nother wave as well.
Yeah.
Introduce that Contemplate for me.
Alright, so that's really like, I like to get high. I be smoking.
I can tell.
I take Xans. I like drink.
I see that.
That's cool. Like,
I see that.
For real though.
Nah, for
like
real.
motherfuckers look at you, they know like, oh, all right,
this nigga get high.
You high, all right, you real high. Hold on, let me look at your ass. Like, hold on, like. I'm honest.
Like him
though.
in the background, that yellow coat. He high as hell right now. I'm looking at that nigga.
Don't do my cancer.
Don't
do my cancer brother like that. I got your cancer, bro.
Like,
I ain't gonna let him come for you.
He high,
Yeah, as hell.
He is high, but don't come for him.
That bean hit him as soon as he hit on that couch.
Boy, I'm honest. No, G. I'm honest though. No bullshit. Fuck it. I'm honest, G. So I'm a real open book, open person. So, Contemplate is more based on like. Then you be getting high. Everybody get their vices, like R. Kelly. He like being on bitches. Okay, cool.
And little girls.
Right, he got his thing. But think about, do you ever contemplate, like, whatever you do, if you believe in a higher power, your own morals, let's say you're atheist, am I doing the right thing or the wrong thing? What's right and what's wrong?
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
What's right and what's wrong?
Hey, Engineer Troy. Drop that joint, man. We got KY GOO with Contemplate, baby.
Contemplate.
I don't have time for lies, no. We coming through, we slide, yeah. I don't have time for lies, no. And to me it's no surprise. I don't wanna see you cry. I can't look it in your eyes. Just please stay, cause you're mine. You give me peace of mind. I'm a star, time to rise. Never good at goodbyes. Got look down from the sky. Contemplating, should I die? He just watch me, I get high. He look down, he despise. Contemplating, should I die? All these drugs take my mind. She can't help if she tries. She tell me, look alive, but I'm dead all inside. All these drugs take my. We was trying to make go through pain, cause I'm growing like a change in a moment when it's saying y'all ain't noticed. I lost friends that was the closest. My bitch left me in my lowest. I'm a star, time to rise, yo. Never good at goodbyes, nah. Got looked down from the sky, yeah. Contemplating, should I die, huh? He just watch me, I get high, He look down, he despise, Contemplating, should I die? I'm a star, time to shine. I'm a star, time to shine. Got looked down from the sky. He just watch me, I get high. He look down, he despise. But I'm a star, it's time to shine. I'm never good at goodbyes. I'm a star, it's time to shine. And I'm a star, it's time to shine. I'm never good at goodbyes, nah. She gon' love me, she be mine. Please come love me before I die. Please come.
I got another question for you,
What's
because
the
I know you do have another passion about you,
Okay.
and I found it extremely interesting that you have this particular passion, and the reason being is I find so many artists that put up a facade in the front and don't like people to come into that personal space. So I know that you have this passion to help people with mental illnesses and drug addictions.
That, yes.
And you know, I think
Applause to
that
you.
I do applaud you. I think that's an amazing thing that you have put yourself out there to the point where you're just being vulnerable. Like you're letting people know that this is where I'm at and this is who I want to help. You know, what made you decide that these are a group of individuals you want to target and you want to help?
That's a great question, by the way. But 100% it came from exactly what you said, my own vulnerability. I learned that being vulnerable is like being strong. Like when you really, because people put up a facade. They want to be something they not.
Yeah.
And like when you be yourself, it's just like, damn, I fuck with you.
Right.
And I feel like drug addiction touches everyone, like in any way, shape, or form. You may never be addicted, but your cousin might, or someone you know, or you know your sister. Your
I know a lot of people,
yeah. Especially as us as black people, we don't
That's
be want to talk
something.
about it. Niggas be like, oh yeah, so
I'm
I'm going to see my
good.
therapist. Hey, nigga, you tweak.
Therapist?
You
Nigga,
tweak.
smoke this
okay.
blunt,
You tweak.
Or you know, some people
This
like,
nigga
okay,
got a therapist.
therapist.
You
Like,
get what I'm saying?
what you on?
But no, we need that. White people.
We do.
Self-care. I got that shit tattooed. Self-care is
Dope.
not it's a luxury. We don't get that. Think about it. You got to call off work. You know, you need time for yourself, a
You do.
mental break. You want to get your nails done. You want to go buy you some shoes, do what you want to do. But you feel like in the black community, I see, you got to work, get this money or do this.
Right.
You don't have time to really take care of your mental.
That's
And
so
I feel
true.
like that. And we turn to like, well, let's tee up, let's drink, let's smoke. And I even do it. I feel like I probably use. I like to smoke. I like Zans. I like Perks. Okay. I like drink. But I can function. I'm functioning. But I feel like it's such a bad rep on Perks, that not Perks, on drugs, that people just like fear it so much. And it's just
Troy,
like you.
can you give me some drugs real quick?
No, like for real.
Everything.
No, really.
I need everything, Troy.
No bullshit though. Like I feel like once you face that G,
Yeah.
and you get like past that stigma, it's really people behind that with lives. With
I like
whole
that you say that
stories.
because, you know, a lot of artists, a lot of celebrities, they just human.
Yeah.
Doing the things that they wanted to do, you know, accomplishing their goals they want to accomplish, but we still got day-to-day things that really like strike us, like really, you know, keep us like, ugh, and we trying to find that release. What's your release mechanism, you know? And like some people, like you say, it's drugs. Some people it's shopping. Everybody have their vice.
Some people shopping.
You know?
Everyone has a
Everyone,
vice.
you know?
Everyone does. So I feel like, you know, it really should speak to people. I'm being honest,
Yeah.
because nigga, I know you didn't feel how I felt. Don't tell me you don't have thoughts like that.
Hell
Stop
yeah.
playing. Stop
Right.
playing on me.
Hell yeah.
Come on now, we got a
Be
mind.
real.
You can do a bunch of shit in your mind.
Right.
I know you can look at a motherfucker like, okay, you didn't have
Exactly.
like some shit that's like off the wall, but it's okay, cause it's
Right.
okay. You know, like
Yeah.
Gee, I just feel like motherfuckers need to embrace themselves, and they need somebody
Mhm.
who letting it know that it's okay. Cause I don't care what anybody think. I'm open with my parents,
Yeah.
not even in a disrespectful way. Just like, yes,
No, you
I
just
do,
being
I
being
do
real.
this, I do that.
Yeah.
So I don't want y'all to be worried.
That's good to
You
me.
know, you
I
gotta
like
be
that.
like that.
Yeah.
With people you around, I do this. So woo, you,
Mhm.
that's how I feel. You know, and
That's
I feel like it's
respectful, though.
misunderstood. I
It's
feel like it's
respectful.
so misunderstood.
Yeah. But
It's such
yeah.
a bad stigma. You know,
It is.
KY lubricated goo.
Why you
because-
gotta
The
keep
bitches
saying
is wet.
lubricate?
The
Ah!
bitches is wet.
Let me ask you something. There's so much competition in the rap game. I
It
think
is.
shit on a regular basis, 50, 100,000 songs are uploaded on a regular basis every single day.
Right.
You know, what separates you from everyone else? You know, what separates you as an artist and your music from everyone else that's in the industry?
Me, because there's no other KY Goo. Me just being me. I feel like I'm going to touch who I'm supposed to, and whoever's supposed to be like, oh, fuck that. They weren't supposed to fuck with me. I feel
Mhm.
like in God plan, the universe, whatever I
Right.
call it the universe, what's meant to happen will be. And whatever happened. Like, whatever happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, like, I think what separates me is just me being myself, me being who I am. People
Mhm.
going to fuck with it off
Yeah.
the strength.
You got a great energy.
Because it's only
Yeah.
one me. Like,
Yeah.
it's only one you. Like,
Right.
it's only one you. You get what I'm saying? It's nobody who can
No
take
duplication,
your
right?
vibe or your that. They can't be your jelly. It's
Yeah.
only I can do that. That's my
Mhm.
job. I'm the jelly. I'm KY.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, no real shit though. I feel like it's just only one me. It's me. My music gonna touch who it's supposed to and who it's not. And that's fine with me because everybody not gonna love you. Niggas
That's
hate
true.
you when you don't even have shit.
For sure.
Man,
So
that's
why
no
would
lie.
niggas be mad? You broke? Why this nigga broke? Like,
Right.
what the fuck? Nigga, I'm just broke living. What, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, people go, not fuck with you. You gotta roll with the punches. Like, all right. But I touched these 2,000 people.
So
Man.
That made me different. To me, it's
Yeah.
the more, like, I want the money, of course. I'm not
course.
gonna-
Yeah,
Everyone wants
everybody
the fucking
does.
money.
Yeah.
But I feel better knowing, damn, somebody heard that and was like, I'll play
Right.
this again.
Right.
That's how I be when I listen to music.
So, I know we gotta wrap things up soon, but in the future, you know, where do you see yourself? I don't always ask this question, but I ask this question to some people. 5 years from now, you know, where do you see yourself at in this game?
Growing as an artist and getting notoriety, but I'm gonna have to work for it. That's what the universe has told me.
I like
I'm gonna have to work for it, but I'll get the notoriety I'm seeking. But I don't know quite what it is, because I look at famous people's life and I be like, damn, this nigga can't even walk out of his porch. Niggas taking pictures. Like,
Man.
what the
Mhm.
fuck?
Right.
Like,
Right, like
I walk out
like if you
naked. What the fuck? You don't want to take a picture? I'm in this bitch mad. Like, don't really though. So I'm thinking like,
yeah.
damn,
That's
do I want
serious,
that?
though.
Like, I like the music, I love
Right.
it. Do I want that?
Right.
But then I'm looking like, these niggas got a nice car. They can
Right.
pay financial stability is another thing. So I want
Right.
to grow as an artist and make sure my passion is 100% as I know it is.
Mhm.
I want to grow as an artist and build myself up to, like, you know, get where I'm trying to go. Once I get, God hasn't told me exactly
Right.
what's your peak or what's your level yet.
So do you think you want to be signed or stay independent?
I would like to be independent, just because
Okay.
I like to do my own thing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm good with deadlines to an extent, and I don't like the whole fucking. I feel like
being labeled.
I'm in the Matrix. Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm out the Matrix, but I'm in the Matrix.
Right.
Like, I feel like that shit weird. Like, it's like this nigga still own me. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, you
right.
make more money being independent.
It's almost like a little slave.
I just know I'm gonna have to
ain't
grind
it?
for it.
Like being like a slave
Yeah, to a
to a degree. I mean, I'm not saying
Yeah.
you know
You get that.
some
bitch.
things are good perks,
it's a
Right, but-
it's a slave
but it's
with a
kind
lot
of
of
like a
perks.
slave
Right,
trade.
you get what I'm saying? Like, but I'm trying to get out this slave shit. This
For
Matrix.
sure.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that.
I know that's
Right.
I'm
right.
not finna transition and do all this other to be in another matrix. I'm mad at. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? But I really want. I know I'm gonna have to grind the way I'm trying to go on. I'm just
Right.
waiting for God to. Whatever He give me, I'm blessed with though. Like,
For
even
sure.
like coming here, I feel it was nice to meet motherfuckers, talk, having energy, feel
Mhm.
different vibe.
Exactly.
Like I fuck with
Absolutely.
that. So in 5 years, hopefully you should see me on the magazine.
We're gonna see you on that magazine.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I think so.
So my last question for you is rapping the end all be all for you? You know, I like to ask artists that because a lot of artists, you know, they haven't really thought past just being an artist. You know, there's so many other ventures. I think to me, being a rapper is just the beginning. You know, and there's so many doors that I get opened up with that. So, you know, is at the end of the day, is rapping the beginning and then the end for you, or is there some other ventures and things that you would like to get involved in?
I love rapping, but I feel like from my father, you should always have a backup plan. You should always have a backup plan.
Mm-hmm.
I did some utility work. I honestly would like to do like that if I like have my own petroleum.
I think you
like,
could do that.
Yeah, like it's like a petroleum operator. Like it's a really good job. You gotta go get a degree or welding. I would do that. I like that. Or I went to school for culinary arts. Those are things that I like. Okay, I'll fuck with that. I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Or inventory. I was an inventory specialist. Like I done had a bunch. I worked since I was 16. So I feel like welding would probably be something I would want to do. But that's not. I feel like your mind's everything. So I'm just manifesting the rap. But in reality, or real terms, if things were to go left, I would want to be a welder or something that I can own. I can own a welding company. You know,
I like
something
that.
I can
that.
own myself. You know, at some point.
You
want
want
if I'm gonna work
business
for
owner,
something, right? If I'm gonna work for something, you know, I might as well do that. Then fuck it, like, or join the military. That's like last resort.
Last resort.
That's last resort. That's last resort, guys. That's like, cause I don't even like running this shit. Like they get me fucked up. Boy, you see them motherfuckers like. No.
I probably wouldn't make it.
Yeah. All right. So listen. I know it's not the first, man. I know it's the first time you've been on the VIP, but it definitely won't be your last.
For sure.
We got one more song that we're gonna introduce, and then, man, listen,
Where can they find you? Then?
Oh yeah, where can they find you on your
Insta,
platform?
I don't really decent on Insta. Like that's why
What's
I'm
your
most
Instagram?
active. It's KY. So KYGOO 888. It's 3 8s.
Okay.
KY GOO 888. It's my Instagram, please.
KY888.
As a link to my SoundCloud. Yes, KY GOO 888.
Y'all heard it here first.
But listen to me. There's one more song you guys called Light Switch. Introduce that to me, and we definitely gonna be fucking with you. And if you ever have any new music, any videos, send it to us. We always gonna keep you on heavy rotation.
Like they say, sure, this ain't my way.
Cause we definitely fucking with your vibe. So
sure.
Light Switch. Introduce Light Switch for me, man. We gonna fuck with you real soon. This is KY motherfucking GOO.
Light Switch was some quick shit. I was at work, actually. That's what's crazy. I was at work, and I was in the van. I'm like, listening to beats on my break, bored as hell. And I heard that shit, and I'm like, oh, this bitch nasty.
Right.
Okay. So then I just started thinking, like, I was happy to be at work because it's decent pay. But I'm like, damn, I'm kind of mad now. And I was like, damn, my mood flipped like a light switch. That shit, bro, I know other people feel like that. You'll be cool in there.
Yeah.
You know, some other shit, you gotta click back up like, all right, okay, I'm decent. All right, I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. I just tweaked on y'all ass. Like, but shit, it's like shit getting hot. Like, all right, dude, my mood flips, so that's why I gotta take these things they regulate me in a sense. If you want to look at it from like a storyline, like it's like to regulate. Like you gotta hear what I'm saying. It's just me to spend some bars too, to be honest.
Let's drop that.
I need codeine for my Sprite, bitch. I like mean girls, I don't want a nice bitch. Off a bean, girl, you here for the night, bitch. Off a bean, girl, you here for the night, bitch. Give me Xanax, I'ma mix it with my Sprite, bitch. I like mean girls, I don't want a nice bitch. Need codeine, girl, you here for the night, bitch. Watch my move, it gon' flip. Watch my move, it gon' flip like a light switch. Jungle fever, you might catch me with that white bitch. Fuck that hoe, D-drug got me feeling priceless. We some goblins, only come out on a night shift. I don't really do the talking, all the fake love you could keep. Remember days when I was walking, now I pull up in the Jeep, be running mouth like a faucet. Pussy boy, you on repeat. Sick of playing all these games, why my sins be out of reach? I'm a creature of the night, me and you is not the same. She wanna stab me, here's a knife. Not impressed by all the fame. Think I might have OD twice, but these drugs is not to blame. Think I might have OD twice, without these drugs I'm not the same. Big moves, big licks, I'm the captain of that boat. Big water, big ship, you gon' sink or you gon' float. Don't be scared to risk it, went to the D and I need more. They love me like a piston, miss my dreams, finna manifest all this rich shit. Off a bean, too much damage here, don't go missing. I need clean, keep that Xanax now, that's my mistress. I'm a fiend, so she shed her till you acting different. Why? Watch my move, it gon' flip like a light switch. Jungle fever, you might catch me with that white bitch. Fuck that hoe, the drug got me feeling priceless. We some goblins, only come out on a night shift. Fuck that hoe, the drug got me feeling priceless. We some goblins, only come out on a night shift. Watch my move, it gon' flip like a light switch. We some goblins, only come out on a night shift. Yes.